Now that we're done making the guard, let's create the handle for the sword. To do this, I'll go back into my tool palette and select a cylinder. When I do this, you'll notice it will replace the guard here in the canvas. Not to worry, we can still find our guard later. Now that I have a cylinder in edit mode inside the canvas, I'm going to hold down Shift so I can snap it into place. And then I'll scroll down in the tool palette where it says Initialize. This will let me change a few settings. For size in X, I'm going to go ahead and type in 16. For size in Y, I'll type in 24. You can choose pretty much any setting that you want, but this will give me a nice oval shape for the handle of the sword. Now if I turn on the frame, you'll notice that these polygon faces are a bit stretched out, elongated. I'll take the V divide up just a bit, so I can make these a little bit more square. Once I have the handle set up, I'll scroll back up the tool palette and click Make Polymesh 3D. Now this is ready to be added into the subtool palette with the guard. So I'll open up my subtool palette. You notice that I have the handle loaded in there. I'll scroll down to Append, click on that, and let's select the guard we created earlier. Now that we have the guard in there, let's go ahead and get things positioned a little bit better. Currently in the subtool palette, I have the handle selected. With the handle selected, I'll go up to the move icon. You notice when I turn that on, our action line shows up. I'm going to click and drag to draw a new action line. But while I do this, I'll make sure to hold the Shift key to snap this in a straight line. Now that this is straight from both angles, I'll simply click in the center circle and move this handle down. Again, I can hold Shift so that I slide this down straight. Now that that's all set up in place, let's go ahead and make the blade.